it's me, Erica. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am doing my brows. Kasi, ayan, hindi ako nakakilay. Actually, nakakilay ako kanina tapos tinanggal ko kasi naisipan kong gawin yung video na to. So, this is a brow routine featuring the Brownanza. And gagamitin natin yung tatlong main items na nandito, which is the pencil, the ka-brow, and the brow Zings. And ito yung iba-ibang brow routine para sa iba-ibang needs nyo and needs ng hair nyo. I'm starting off with the easiest using the Goofproof Pencil in the shade number 3. The pencil is triangular in shape. Ipapakita ko, ayan. Triangular in shape. So, I'm starting with the easiest one. So, this is for the everyday brow. I have my mirror right here para hindi ako mahirapan. And, ayan. Nakatingin ako dito. And, with this, I'm always starting kahit na ano pang gamit ko with the tip. Pababa. You just wanna first is outline your brows. Outline muna. Ayan. And then, yung taas naman. And then, you wanna connect that. And you wanna make sure that the tail is short. I mean, not short, but the tail is thin as possible. Kasi parang pa-thin yan. And then, fill in mo lang ng konti. Yan. I'm going to take the spoolie. So, una pala, dapat pinabrush nyo muna yung hair nyo para alam nyo na kung anong direction nyo sila aayusan. O kasi na-brush ko na kanina after kong tinanggal. So, ayun, minimension ko lang siya ngayon. Inner part naman. Sa inner part, dahan-dahan lang. Because, gusto mo faded yung inner part. And then, darker yung sa bandang tail. I'm just filling in my brows and ina-outline ko yung sa taas naman. Again, is i-fill in lang natin yung front brows. So, ayun nga, make sure pag nasa front na kayo ng brows nyo, very, very light nyo lang i-fill in kasi gusto nyo nga faded to darker. So, I'm just making sure na meron lahat ng spots na yun. This is how this brow is looking, and it's looking pretty natural. So this is for your natural days, I would like to call that. And now I am just doing that on the other side. So, gagawin natin ulit yan sa kabilang brows. Can you just wanna outline that first? You just wanna outline and then draw. Outline, draw. Outline, draw. This is what it looks kapag yung tapos na yung dalawa. This is what they look like. They look pretty natural. They aren't too bold and they aren't too light either. It's like the perfect natural look for your brows. So that is using the Goofproof Pencil. Next, we will be moving on using the ka-brow gel. Next, we will be using the Brow Gel shade. It is also in the shade number 3. I am opening the gel up and I am like snapping this. It comes with a brush, by the way. I'm going to take a little bit of the product on my brush. So I'm like taking a bit of that, making sure that I do not take too much. And then I will do the same thing. So I am going to outline my brows like that. I'm always starting at the underbrow. I do not know, but I'm always starting below the brow. Konti-konti lang. You do not want to overwhelm yourself with product. And then you will want to like do the same thing as we did with the first one. And I'm just, oh my goodness, my sister is laughing. But yeah, I'm just outlining my brows like so. Then I will be filling them in. Now we will move on to the inner part. And for the inner part, same lang din. Konti-konti lang. Huwag niyong binubonggahan agad. Starting little by little, applying little pressure. And then I am drawing like upward strokes. And then so this set also comes with a dual-ended brush, but right now I will be just using the spoolie of the Goofproof and I will just like comb everything. Now that that part is on, like I'm just going to make sure that this is like all brushed up. So this is the brow that has the brow gel, and this is the brow without the brow gel, without all that jazz. So it's as you can see, it's more defined than the Goofproof Pencil, but it still looks pretty natural. I'm going to do now my other brow. So I'm just doing the same thing. I'm just outlining. Ooh, the baddest angle, guys. I am so sorry. I'm giving it like a bad angle. So these are my brows right now using the brow gel. They are more defined. They are like darker, or they do look a lot more well made. They are looking darker. That is expected because this is like a brow gel. It does not look as natural as the Goofproof Pencil, but it looks like really good. But the color looks like natural. But if you want this like bold brows, you can opt to go with the brow gel, because this is how it looks like. It looks pretty good. And for the last product, I am using the Zings. This is what the browsing looks like, and on the inside you get a chane, a brush, and a powder, and a wax. I will try to use the dual-ended brush that it comes with. This is what it looks like. An angled brush on the other side and like a flat rounded brush on the other side. So this has a mirror, so you don't need to worry about it. You have a wax and you have a powder. So first I am digging in with the like flatter, like the angled side with the wax. I'm going to take the wax and I'm putting that, and I'm outlining my brow, like outline my brows lightly. I'm always starting off with the outline, and I'm always starting to outline on the tail because it's where the darkest part should be. And I'm just taking brow product and placing that on my brow, of course, on my brow, and I'm filling it in using the wax. Ganun lang. So what I do is that obviously I outline first and then I fill in, and then when I get to like the inner corner, I would like be very, very gentle and very, very light. Now it's time to add the hair-like strokes. So I'm going to get more of the wax, and then I will try to like add like hair-like strokes. I will be taking the spoolie again of the pencil, and I'm going to like comb my hairs in place and blend the product in. Now we will set the wax in place. I'm taking the brush, the other side, and I will be taking the powder, dusting off the excess, and then applying the powder onto my brows to set it in place, and also to make it fuller. Brush it again with a spoolie to make sure the products are blended. So that is the brow which is done, and the brow which is not done. Now I am going to do the other brow, just going to do the same steps, but I'm just this is my brows using the Zings. It's also a lot more defined than when using the Goofproof Pencil, and it looks, for me, it looks a lot more fuller because of the powder, and it really looks good as well. Like, it really looks good as well. All of these brow products makes your brow like look natural. Of course, this in the brow gel would make your brows like really fuller, a lot more defined than the pencil, but you can use them on different occasions. You can use like the pencil for an everyday basis, and then this too for a night out if you want that really defined brows. So it really depends on preference when it comes to brows. I'm just going to zoom you guys out. So I forgot to use this. This is the highbrow. So basically, I'm going to show it to you now. You take this and then you put it on your, going to like lean closer. You would like put that underneath your brow bone to highlight it up. And then you may want to blend it with your finger. So there, you might want to blend it with your fingers to make sure that it is blended out nicely. So this pencil is like creamy, and it is easy to use. This will just like lift your brows. That's it, guys. Those are 3 different brow routines using this baby right here. This is the Brownanza. So I did use the pencil, the brow gel, and of course the Zings, which has the wax and the powder. So it actually all boils down to preference in what type of brow you want to rock. And for me, I prefer the pencil, but I could also like rock this brow like this. So basically, you can get this set at any Benefit counters out there, or you can order it online, and you can also just get the products that you want. For example, the pencil, the browsings, or just the brow gel. So it just all boils down to preference. So that's it for this video, guys. If you like this video, give this video a big thumbs up and click that subscribe button down below to be a part of a family. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.